pure point of consciousness. I move beyond this body, rising upwards, with no resistance. And I fly beyond the world of sound and sights. I leave this whole planet and this universe, and fly beyond the night sky into the world of light beyond. I see that distant, beautiful light the flame beckons me. And with my invisible wings, I fly in a big circle around my beloved flame. I feel the pull of the light, and I feel my own pure light. And I dive towards the light, and veer away so that I can look at that light and enjoy the beauty and sweetness. That light is so filled with love. And I move gently as I feel the waves of love reaching me.
Om Shanti and good evening to all. Today we have Shanti Diji. So today's session is for after 7 days course. What is the newness and what is the deep of the yoga and knowledge. So, Shaloti Diji, please start.
Om Shanti. Good evening to all of you. And today the session is about experiments of yoga, experiment of meditation, experiments with positive energy, experiment with higher consciousness, experiment with positive thoughts. So, as we know that whatever we think, whatever the soul is thinking, everything is vibrating around, and the vibrations got gets caught by, first of all, the vibrations spread in our body. So first of all, body absorbs the vibrations, and our bodies are made up of 5 elements, and 70% of part of body is made up of water. And water, there are so many experiments by a Japanese scientist that water is an element which absorbs the vibrations, energy of thoughts very fast. And different kind of different kind of thoughts or different kind of emotions create different kind of structure in water. If you are creating thoughts of love, then there is a different structure. You are creating thoughts of peace, there is a different structure. If you are creating thoughts of gratitude, there is a different structure. So we'll start our experiment by creating different, a mixture of thought, but elevated thought, all the thoughts, and giving that energy to water. So even yesterday, it was discussed that before sitting, take a bottle or a jar of water, full of water, keep it open, and keep this in front of you, because we are starting with experiments of yoga, experiments of meditation, experiments that how this higher energy, pure energy, can work as in healing energy also. So I hope you are having water with you. If you are not, then please take a moment and get some water in front of you. Can be a glass of water, or the quantity can be large as well, so that this can be used by everybody in your family. Okay, so let's start. Keep the water in front of you. Any a water bottle you can have. Keep the water in front of you, and keep it open. Do not close the cap of bottle or the jar, and bring to the consciousness that you are a soul, a pure energy, a loveful energy. See yourself shining in the forehead. See your shine. It's spreading all around. There is a beautiful diamond sitting in this box. The diamond is spreading the light all around. Now slowly start looking at the water in front of you and visualize that the energy, the pure energy, is going into the water. See a white light coming from their two eyes and entering into the water. See this light spreading in the water, touching each and every particle of water. And now start creating the thought, I am a loving soul. I am carrying loving energy inside me. I am full of pure vibrations for all the souls in the world. I am a loving soul. I am a caring soul. Even I love the water. I think the water, this water has given life to the body. This water quench the thirst of body daily. This water gives the cooling sense. Start creating thoughts of gratitude for the water. This water is responsible. The water cycle on earth is responsible for the plants, for the rainfall. I thank from the bottom of my heart. Show attitude of gratitude for water. Now start creating next type of thoughts, thoughts of power. I am a powerful being. I am child of Almighty. I am child of ocean of powers. His power is coming to me, and through my eyes, that power is entering into the water. This water is getting charged with energy of power. See a beautiful visualization. Pure energy coming from Supreme to me. Powerful energy coming from Supreme to me. Entering into the soul, sitting in the forehead, and through my eyes. This powerful energy is entering into the water. Just visualize that each and every particle of water is getting charged with powers. Now hold the water in front of you using your two hands like this. Hold the water and feel that energy of power is going from your hands to the water, entering into the water. And I can feel that a powerful energy is transferring from my hands into the water. I can sense a current is flowing from my hands into the water. This water is getting filled with healing energy, pure energy, powerful energy, loveful energy. Keep looking at water, and the energy is transferring through your eyes also and through your hands also. Keep looking at the water. Keep transferring the positive energy to the water. Take a few more seconds and keep on visualizing that your higher energy is transferring to the water in front of you. Your pure vibrations are getting transferred into the water. At this moment of time, I am creating higher energy thoughts. Om Shanti. So this was our first experiment when we created lawful thoughts, when we created thoughts related to gratitude, powerful thoughts, we connected to the Supreme, can transfer the energy to the water. And you can do this daily. You can do this when you start a day. And this water can be used by each and every member of the family. And this is going to show very positive results. The results can be related to the health, related to the brain, related to the peace. The result can be of variety, but this always gives positive results. So uh, Abhijit Bhai, so I would say some messages are coming continuously, so please take care of them. Okay, let's moving forward. Let's not get distracted by the wasteful things going around. Let's do not come to the low energy vibrations. Yes, so please take care. Abhijit Bhai, if you are in the meeting, or Archana Ben, if you are in the meeting, so please do take care of the messages.
Yes,
And
I disable the chat.
yeah, so non-serious participants can should be removed. Okay, let's moving forward. So this is the first experiment we did outside. The second experiment is to did on the body in which I, the soul, is sitting. And we'll start with the brain. And 70% of the part of body is made up of water. So before giving energy to the brain, just see your hands in front of yourself and start transferring energy of it. You just visualize that a red color light is coming from the Supreme. Red color is a symbol of power, and that is coming to the soul there, sitting in the forehead, and through eyes, that red color energy is entering into the hands, and then we will use these hands to transfer the energy to the brain. So let's start. First of all, see your hands in front of you. Visualize yourself as a point of light sitting in the forehead. Start looking at your hands. Focus, concentrate looking at your hands. And now start visualize that supreme energy is shining in Paramdham, far away land of peace. His ocean of power. All his powers are entering into me in the form of red color light. Red color rays are coming from him and entering into I, the soul, sitting in forehead. And through my eyes, this red color light is entering into the hands in front of me. See a clear visualization. Now start rubbing your hands, close your eyes, and start creating the thought, I am a powerful being. I am a powerful being. I have controlling power. I have ruling power. I am a child of Supreme Soul. I am a child of Almighty Authority. I am powerful. Shift your total consciousness to a very powerful consciousness. I am powerful. I am powerful. And touch your hands, keep your eyes closed, and visualize that a red color light is entering into your brain. Keep your eyes closed and do a clear visualization. Keep on touching all over your head. Keep on touching all over your head. Keep on visualizing. Red colored light is entering into the brain. You are getting free from all the wasteful thoughts. This light is healing the cells of brain. Touch from the back side also. Keep your eyes closed. Take 3 deep breaths. And now start creating the thoughts. I am having a powerful brain. My brain is charged with pure and powerful energy. Each and every cell of the brain is positively charged. Now visualize all the negative energy accumulated in the brain is going out in form of black energy, in form of black light, and all the positive energy is entering directly from the Supreme. All the negative energy is going out in form of black light, black rays. It's flushing out, and all the positive energy is entering into the brain. Each and every cell of brain is getting charged. Om Shanti. So this is the second experiment we did to charge the brain. And the third is to charge each and every cell, each and every internal organ, because even medical science accepts that when some negative emotions stuck at in some part of the body, then that create a disease. So we will try to remove all the negative or remove the burden of all the negative emotions, and we will visualize that a white ball is entering into the body from the Supreme. A ball of white light is entering. It is scanning inside each and every part of the body, and whatever is accumulated there, accumulation of waste thoughts or negative thoughts, that accumulation is getting absorbed by that white ball, and it's passing through from top to bottom, head to toe, and then it is exiting by absorbing everything wasteful inside, wasteful energy accumulated inside. So let's start this. See, just shift your consciousness for a few minutes in Paramdham, that is a land of peace and purity, that is home of souls. Shift your consciousness in that world of energy where all souls in their extremely pure form are residing. And the Father of all souls is also there. He is ocean of purity. And from Supreme Soul, a ball of white light comes out, and that enters directly from my head into the body, from top of head into the body. And this is slowly, slowly moving and scanning each and every organ inside the body, starting from brain. This ball is passing through brain, absorbing anything negative accumulated, and slowly this ball is entering into the face area. All the negativity is getting absorbed, and muscles are relaxed. Facial muscles are relaxed. This ball is entering into the neck. Muscles of the neck are getting relaxed. Keep on doing the clear visualization. This ball is entering into the shoulders. Shoulders are getting relaxed. Keep on relaxing. And this ball is entering into the throat, absorbing anything unwanted. Then this ball is entering into the chest. This ball is a divine ball, supremely purely charged ball. This is absorbing anything wasteful in the chest, any emotions of heart, emotions of hurt accumulated. Those are getting absorbed by the ball. They are feeling light. Then this ball is entering into the stomach. Everything wasteful is getting absorbed, scanning each and every part inside. Then this ball is going to the back side. And anything wasteful accumulated in your back, in your spine, is also getting absorbed by the ball. Now this ball is moving both legs, first to the right one, to the knee, the ankle, scanning the whole leg and absorbing the negative energy. Then this is moving to the left leg, scanning the whole leg and absorbing the negativity. And now this ball is exiting from the toe area. And now feel very light inside. You have been purified by a ball sent by the Supreme. This ball has scanned your each and every part and absorbed all the wasteful inside. all the waste emotions or negative emotions which were held by the soul in the body for a long, long time, all that has gone away. And what is left behind is lightness. What is left behind is happiness. Om Shanti. So in this way, we can use different methods to heal our body, to heal any specific organ, or we can also use these methods to heal someone else's body, because this body is made up of 5 elements, and 5 elements absorb the vibrations created by soul. So from today's session, we must learn at each and every step, at each and every thought which we are creating, that whatever thought is getting created by the soul there, that is first of all entering into our body, and our body is absorbing that thought. And if that thought is of higher quality, if the energy of thought is very high, then definitely our body is getting healthy, or at least not catching the diseases. Its immunity is increasing. And if we keep on generating thoughts of doubt, thoughts of anger, thoughts of insecurity, so these all thoughts are also getting absorbed by the body and creating some problem. So it's our responsibility. With attention, we must create higher quality of thoughts. The first reason is because that is going to impact, first of all, me. Okay, so please take this lesson. This is very important. If something, some chaos is happening and some storm of negative or waste thought is happening inside, then pause, talk to yourself. Whatever I am generating, that is going into each and every cell of the body, and then that is vibrating also in the home, going to the family members. This is like if someone is smoking, so he himself is not smoking, he is giving that pollution to others also. But here it's not with the negativity, it's with the positivity also. If we are creating pollution there, we are spreading pollution. If we are creating lightness there, if we are creating positivity there, if we are creating purity there, if we are creating gratitude there, then that is also spreading. So who we are angels of happiness, angels of love, who are responsible for spreading love and happiness all around. So this you should always remember. If forget, then again recall, because if we do each and every step with an attention, that is going to benefit us. So you can ask some questions if you want. Otherwise, we are not going to take today's session very long. And from tomorrow also, we are going to continue the advanced course. Abhijit bhai, over to you.
Om Shanti. So now the Rakesh Bhaiji is with you. So Dr. Rakesh Bhaiji is giving our experience to the all over, because he is also experiencing yoga since last more than 10 years. So Rakesh Bhaiji, please continue.
Okay, so I would take leave. Thank you to all of you. Stay blessed and see you tomorrow.
Or extremely sorry because someone is getting
That is
disturbing.
okay. That is different role of different souls. let it be. But I hope that everybody in the meeting just focus for the purpose of what we are there, and these things keep on happening in the life, and that is there to give us the lesson that are we using our powers, which we learned in a session, 8 powers. So just detach and focus what we are there for. Om Shanti. Rakesh, my over to you.
Rakesh, your audio is not audio. Please.
Om Shanti. Om Shanti, Bhaji. Now
Okay.
it's audible, Bhaji?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Om Shanti. Many congratulations to Bhaji and Praful Bhaji and yourself and Shalu Didi. And many appreciation was there. Today I had been to college and people were praising about Shalu Didi a lot. And the way she was preaching and for 7 days, last 7 days. So many congratulations to Shalu Didi and many thanks for Bhaji and Praful Bhaji and whole team for conducting the things. Many doctors have seen offline rather than online because of that timings. So many students were there as well as professors were there. So professors saw offline and they are seeing till now. So many thanks for that. And regarding myself, I am an orthodontist by profession, and I am a professor working in college, and I have my clinic also as a dentist and orthodontist. I'm working, and my Yugal is also a dentist. So since from past 10, 11 years, I have been associated with Brahma Kumaris. So since the day one when I joined the course, 7 days course, till now I am listening the Murli and I am regular to the class. So this is how journey began. And every year I go to Mount Abu for myself and my refreshment for my body and soul. And basically, so there are a lot of experience to share for myself because it's from 11 years. So whole day is a different day, and with the Almighty, and every day we have a different sort of connections and different sort of vibration and different sort of experience we come across with Him, because as the day passes and as you go close to Him, and you become very positive and very, I mean, you get a lot of energy day by day. So the day journey counts is from morning till night how we are supposed to be. There is a Srimad called as from given from Almighty. So I'll begin with that thing. So our daily starts at around 3:30 in the morning, early morning. Sometimes we miss it because of the patient. When there's hectic patients are there, when there is a lot of work in the college, we miss it. But on the whole, we'll do Amrit Vela daily and the regular classes. And in the evening, sometimes we do Numa Sham Yoga. We will be always will be sharing the knowledge. So what I can say, all the viewer, I mean, who has joined here, I can tell you is, we can get a lot of utmost love from the Almighty when you get connected. So how to get connected? The Sharudi has shown a lot of techniques to how to get into the meditation stuff. So basically, you should be the body minus the soul. So we are the point of light. When you become a point of light, the Almighty is also a point of light. So once we become like that, and then we receive energy from Almighty. So then your journey will begin, and then your aura, your personification, and your persona, and your vibrations, everything will change accordingly. And how many times you do the point of light or being a bodiless stage, so that counts because the Almighty is also in that stage. Then only you will get a cosmic energy. What I learned. So when we become a bodiless, the God will get a lot of energy. In seven, we learned in the course the seven Rajayogas. This thing, the love, the peace, then the bliss, then the power, then the purity, then knowledge, and love, and as well as the um, joy. So these are seven powers empowered in the soul. So these powers will emerge day by day how you become close to the God. So one thing I can tell you is, we will get a super senses joy. Super senses means all your karmendriyas. Karmendriyas means your ears, nose, eyes, and all. You'll get excited. That means you'll get super sensuous joy never ever in your life, at least 1 or 2 times in your life. But once you get connected to the Almighty, you can feel again and again, and time and again you'll feel that you get that sort of super sensuous joy, and that is the ultimate joy. And super sensuous joy is the one we will get it once you get connected with Almighty. So that I'm experiencing day by day. And once you get that thing, and you will become very much contempt. Contempt means I don't want anything, because you're getting what else you want in the life. You're getting the everything from Almighty, the super senses joy, and 7 types of this thing, the soul has. So everything you are getting, and you feel very happy day by day. And as the day churns, so your personification will be uh, dealt by the other people who see you. Basically, when you come, somebody comes in front of you, you look different basically, because what I am 10 years and now what I am, the people when they see, they'll tell you are changed a lot, 100%. Because the day one, when you start the course and when you start following the Brahma Kumaris, the Almighty's this Srimat, so you are seeing your everything changes. Your talking style, your eating style, your walking style, and everything, the habits you change, and you change your everything, and you change your sentiments, and you change your thinking, the thought process about myself, about others, and about whole world. So everything will change, and according to that leads to a vibration called as the vibration. What it is, the people will see what you are, or Rakesh was what he was and what he is now. Then the people can see your vibration, because the vibration and aura which you are creating yours around you is called as a divine aura. So once you are getting connected with a divine Almighty soul, the supreme soul, then your aura will also become a divine. There are 4 types of aura, I'll tell you: the positive, negative, and the neutral, and a divine. So we want to be in a divine aura, because the divine aura is the one where we want to get connected with Almighty, and people will recognize that. So that's the one thing. And once you are practicing this, I can tell you that your life will become wonderful and magical. Magical means you will be like Jadugar. The life will become Jadu. Jadu means you can get anything from Almighty, and you need not have to worry about everything, any problem or any wants or any of the thing in your life. You just do the thing, just do the sankalpa. Sankalpa means a thought process, and Almighty will give you. But only thing is, you should be very connected with the God. So how much clear and clean with the God, and so much power you will get it. And once you get the power, and your life will become magical, and just absolutely magical, and you feel very much this thing, excited, and your life will change, and you feel like, now I don't want to think anything else. Whatever I think, it will become true for myself. If you think good, it will become good. If you think anything else, it will become like that, because you are getting a lot of power from God. That's why God will tell in the Murli, you should not think anything bad about any other entity or any other people or any other things, person, or anything. So what we learned after coming into Brahma Kumaris, the Rajyoga teaching course is, so always this thing will be positive. Your mentality and your thinking thought process about myself, about everyone, wherever I go. So people will ask me in the college. I'm working since from 13 years in the college as a professor. And Rakesh, I have not seen you sitting any one day down, idle, or with a negative things, or with a downtrodden, or with a dull mood. So what is the reason? They ask. Then I say them, because this is when you get connected with Almighty, you will also become like that. So many of the people will say, "Oh, Atma, Atma." They'll call you soul. Hey, soul. You say they'll tell. And sometimes the people will call me also Paramatma. Then I say, I'm not a Paramatma. I'm a soul. So like that, your personification in your aura and yourself and everything will change when you practice this. That I can tell you. And the wants and everything, whatever you want, you will get it in your life. And that without asking, also the Almighty will give that, whatever regarding the things, the work to be done, or any money, or any of your work. So just to think, it will get over, it will be finished, it will get done without your notice. That means the God will take care about you, how much you follow his words or his deeds, and how his deeds should be. And according to that, if you are going around, if you are trying to be in that path, then your life will become totally divine, totally the Almighty will take care about you, and you will become, one day you will become Master Almighty. The Master Almighty means you will almost get the power of the God. So that is the one we can get from this study. So before you join, I mean, before you start a meditation, you should have a goal. When you start this thing, what I should become. So Almighty says that you should become a deities things. So deities, what all qualities they have? They have eight powers. They have seven guns. Then they have lot of powers, and they have everything. To give, and they should be rahmdil and all. So a lot of qualities are there regarding the deities. So once you attain them, then you will try to become them. Like, basically people will tell that, you are looking what you are, and now you are just look like a god. You are god to us. So people, I mean, students sometimes they tell, a god of orthodontics, they tell and they write everywhere. The orthodontics is the stuff, is a subject where I straighten my teeth of the patient. So they say god of orthodontics. So just I'm telling myself that how the people will correlate yourself with the god, and they'll see the uh, maneuver things, how it has changed you and your this thing. They'll see the divine light, which is not visible, but they can feel the vibrations when you walk around and when you talk around and when you do the work. That's what the Almighty will say. There should be a purity in your talks, and there should be purity in your deeds, and there should be purity in your work also. So that I noticed, and I inculcated that, and it has helped me a lot in my profession, as well as in my this thing, as a professional as well as a person, as a personal also. So personally we can get everything out of everything. uh, so it is like that. So once, if you get contempt means you get everything whatever you want in your life, then you don't want anything, just the life will go on. So because the Almighty is seeing from the top, and he is giving everything whatever you want at that point of time, because you cannot aim bigger or higher things. Whatever you want for your needs, daily needs, and for whatever your this thing, they will give you it. That's what I meant it. And when you want to call any patient, myself, just if I think about the patient name also, I should call them within 24 hours. I will receive a call. Till today, it's happening with me. That is wonder, and I feel it is wonder and magical, because that is, again, we should salute, and we should obey with the Almighty's this thing, and we should respect Almighty in almost all the deeds, because his power we are taking and we are utilizing. And once you get, and once you are filled with lot of powers, and vardhan means the blessings, and then all the seven qualities of the souls and eight powers, once you get it, then it will overflow means it has to be given to someone. So, and you should fix a point that, I fix a point, or I fix a time for myself to give it to others. That is called as mansa seva. So that I'm doing that, because who are in downtrodden, who are needy, and who are in hospitalized, and who are mentally not stable, or who are disturbed, and who are not happy with anything, and who are a lot of problems are there with the many people, because of the whole world, the scenario how it is going on. A lot of negative things are there, and a lot of the things which are not there, which people, even though the people have everything, but they are not happy. So those sort of people, we are supposed to give the happiness, we are supposed to give the love, we are supposed to give the health, we are supposed to give the all the things which you take from Almighty. So we should become an angel, and we have to give it to pass it to others. And that I feel a very good part of this meditation course, because once you give it to others, you feel very, very contemplated, and once you give it to others, you feel very much excited, and very much what you say, you will become trupta means you will become uh, contempt. I mean to say, you will be happy that I given something to others, which I am able to give it to others, because I take from Almighty and I'm giving it to others. Okay, so it's like that. So so in day-to-day life, we can use Almighty in almost all the aspect of life, as a friend, as a this thing, as a brother, as a sister, as a mother, brother, teacher, Sadguru, everything. So yeah, in my life, since from 10 years, I have used Almighty many, many times. One instance I'll give you recently when I've been to Bangalore, from here to Bangalore. So when I start driving the car, so I'll invite the Almighty, come Almighty, we'll go to Bangalore. So we are going to Bangalore. So you should also drive, and I'll be there with you. So that journey will be so fantastic, and you will be not believe that when you have covered that 400 kilometers. So you'll just go like that because the Almighty is seeing your everything, and He is taking care about you. Not only the driving car, about your everything, and any small things happen are going to happen when you are driving or doing anything. So you'll feel the vibrations, and automatically the car will become slow or something like that sort. So this happened with me every time, and it will happen because the Almighty is my one of the co-driver, which I will make him as a driver. So likewise, whenever you go out for a fun or something like that, you have to take Almighty and go. And then you'll feel like somebody is there, elder with me, and somebody is watching, or somebody is watching, or somebody is close with me as a friend, as a this thing with me, and you feel totally different vibrations. And once you get that thing, your life will not feel bored, because you are having a companion, not the company, a companion of a Almighty. So that gives me a very big boost in my life. I'll never get bored of anything, because Almighty is always there with me. Always He is there, seeing with me, and is in almost all the aspect of life. I'll apply practically with him. So that should be practical. Practically you should approach, practically you should think about that. And last thing I want to tell you is about the mental health. So mentally you will be sound, you will become very very sound, and you will not have any negative vibes. The negative vibes you'll have starting, and slowly as you can go on with this meditation course daily, and when you try the meditation daily, so negative things will come down very slowly. It will come down, and your life will become very much happiness. The happiness and the peace and the blissness, everything will increase. So, and mentally you will be stable, and any problem comes in your life, say when you're working, the problems will come, bound to come, in your clinic, or when you are there having a family, or anything. So there might be some problem. So that problems is there, when it comes, you will have a mental stability to withstand, because the other day the Charlotte, Didi had told you about the 7 8 powers, right? So we have almost all the powers. Once you get that thing and you feel that, then let anything comes in your life, and you will be very much mentally stable. Okay, one. Then the next is, when you want to do any sort of things, and you will never forget, because you'll get so much of power. And for instance, today I was doing some work in my college. So something was told from principal. So I'll see to it the work should be done neatly, because you will get so much of power from Almighty that you will not want to take blame from anyone or anything like that sort. Or you'll become super consciousness if you do any of the simple work, and you will not take anything lightly. Okay, lightly means you'll not have that let go, or it happened, or let it happen, or it happened. That attitude will totally finish, and you will be like mentally strong and stable. So regarding mental health, Dr. Padma Didi will tell about that thing. uh, 10 minutes she will talk about that. and and the life will be very beautiful once the journey starts with Almighty. So hence I request all members to participate in the meditation day by day, and daily you should take a positive note, and daily you should increase your time limit with the meditation with Almighty. The techniques, the sister has shown a lot of techniques. So I feel when you take energy, and your soul will get purified. Once your soul will get purified, and your attitudes towards the life and towards your everything will change, and that will make you a lot better, and that will give you a lot better happiness, the peace, the mental peace. You mean to say, you will be calm, your body will become silent means you are, you will not have any chanchal mind means you will not have any ups and downs in your thought process. So what you think and you do it, just you think it and you do it, it will be like that. You will not feel like, I should do it or not. You will not have that thing, because you are getting so much of power from Almighty daily, so that you are uh, all attitudes towards the life, towards the person, towards the thing, so that will change. So that will change and that will lead to you becoming an angel. Today the sister was telling. So you all people have become regarding angels. She was talking. I joined it. So once you want to become angel means you should become light and light. So angels will be not having the legs, and they will be totally light. Light means they will be not. They will be always flying in the air. So we should also try to be like that. Our motto is to become. The Almighty says that you should become a light. Light means you should not take anything mentally. So rather than you can take it by intellectual, whether that is right or wrong. So that's what I do. Whether it is you have done it right, you don't have a remorse or you don't have any regrets. If you have done wrong, you should see to it. I'll never do once again in my life. So that I have done, you have put it in front of the Almighty. You say that I done wrong thing, and then next time you are not supposed to repeat that. Then in that aspect, you will get lot of blessings from Almighty, and then you will improve in that aspect. So that is the one. And then there is a daily you are supposed to go to the center where you a lot of people will come, and along with them when you do the meditation. Today I've been to center early morning in the 3:30. From 3:30 to 6:30 we are there in the center, and that vibration totally it is different. And once you sit one or two people in the house and you do meditation, that is totally different. And once you are there in the surroundings with other people, so your I mean your any negative things or any of your limitations or any of your problems will get solved in that thing. So basically you should follow the sangatat yoga. Sangatit yoga means you should join some meditation center which is nearby to you, and you should practice the sangatit yoga. That is also very much prime in concern. And and because of deeds, my I have taken one uh, thing in my life when I started this thing, and slowly when I have aims and objectives, what I should become. So when you have aims and objectives, the people will study in the school, and once they want a good marks in the 10th, and after that they want to become engineer, doctors, or dentist, or anything, the scientist, or anything like that sort. So here also in our study, the Rajyoga course, the Almighty says you should have some objective. So once if you keep objectives, then you'll work on that objectives, and then you will work on that objective to get how to get that thing. So my objective is to become an angel, the farista. The farista means the God has given everything and the knowledge about that. And to become angel, what I should practice. So that we are supposed to do, and channelizing that you will become a. So God says that Almighty says. So when you become a bodiless 24/7, every time when you are walking, when you are doing work, when you are seeing anything, or when you are doing any work, or sleeping, or doing bathing, or anything, when you are in soul consciousness, and then when you become 24/7 the soul consciousness, and you are there in that thing, that is the bodiless or ashari, it is called as, then you'll become an angel. So for that we have to practice. So likewise I kept something. So you should also keep some this thing, aims and objectives, so that you can improve on that, you can work on that, so that my life will change according to that. Or else daily sitting doing meditation, it will be you will become bored, and there will not be different things. uh, so during meditation also you are supposed to do a lot of meditation techniques are there, you have to explore. So now we have a virtual this thing, mobile, or we have the data, everything is there built in the mobile. We're supposed to explore, and we're supposed to see which is a good, and daily we have to, daily or weekly or once in a month, we are supposed to change our meditation style, so that I can get the bliss from the Almighty, and I can get a lot of happiness from Almighty. So this is all about thing, and there are a lot of things to share, but I'm not getting the things, because daily we will find some of the other things, with the Almighty. We'll get a lot of uh, experience with Almighty which cannot be expressed. So I am one of them. which I cannot express. A lot of things which are there in my life, which has happened to me. One instant I can tell you that, recently my car has gone when it was raining last year. It went into a ditch. So it was very much heavily raining. I went to some work and it went inside the ditch and I was not about to take it out. So even though I tried 5-10 minutes, but all the wheels were spinning. All the wheels were spinning, but I was not able to take it out. So then I switched it off my car. Then I cannot go out because nobody was there out to help me out. So it was there in a little bit a small ditch. So then I prayed Almighty. So come Baba, you come to me and help me out to take out this car. Then I just did 1 minute vibration, 1 minute meditation. Then I started my car, and I don't know. I did like this with my hand, and it came out just like that. So I feel very much joyful. And once it came out, then I thank God. You helped me out. So likewise, like this thing, so much wonderful things and miracle thing will happen day to day life. Because sadhu santa, these saints are there. They'll get a even they don't know about the God. They feel the God is in the Brahmanda or some other form. They'll get the energy and they'll take and they'll try to give you. But we as a student of Rajyoga, we know how is the God and how we are, and we know how to take the power from Almighty. And just imagine how much and how much we can take energy from Almighty and you can inculcate in your day-to-day life. Once you start doing that, then your total life will be totally free, carefree, and you will feel like light, like an angel. And whatever it is, you will not care anything about whatever it is. Always you will be smiling face, and Harshitpan will be there in your smile face, and a lot of super senses joys will be there inside. And sometimes when you do meditation, you will get a lot of joys of years. And these are all achievements of the Raj Yoga meditation, I'll tell you. Or else you will not get anywhere. I have not seen anywhere like this. Today, in program, one program was there in my college, the national anthem was there. So I felt very happy when national anthem came. And that happiness is for just 1 or 2 minutes. Then it will vanish because the national anthem is gone. But here in this case, I know the Almighty, when you get connected with Almighty or you take the power from Almighty, you will feel very good and you feel very light and you feel very happy and you feel a very super senses joy. And that peace of mind, that contentness and that calmness, that comfort, that love, that compassion, the passion, everything you will get from Almighty, none other can give. I'll believe you. You might be having so many relations on this earth. No one can give so much of happiness, so much of love, so much of bliss. Bliss, there is no opposite word of bliss in the dictionary. So you will be in the blissful mood most of the time when you practice the Rajyoga meditation. So that I can tell you, and I can point out, and I can verify that you will be having lot of blissful episodes throughout the day or throughout the year when you start practicing the meditation. So that I can tell you, and that happiness is there. Then you don't want anything. You don't want any property. You don't want anything which is materialistic things. So that is very clear for me. And once it is clear, then my life is dedicated uh, for the for the seva. Seva means the people who doesn't know about the God. We should dedicate our life and we should make them know the God. So I have become like that, but I'm not going towards the materialistic world because the materialistic world is just a material. It will give you a little bit of happiness, but not happiness to the core. So saying this, then I want to thank my all my viewers and also Abhijit Bhai, Shalu Bhai, and Praful Bhai for giving me a chance to talk. Thank you one and all.
Thanks, Baiji. It's a wonderful experience. So nice. I also listen first time. So everyone, please. We also experience same like Rakesh Baiji because he is also doing work in society and doing meditation practice. So we also give the lot of from the lot of experiences also. So tomorrow we will join 7 p.m. So next we will see how the deep yoga and how deep the knowledge is also. So tomorrow please join 7 p.m. Thank you for all participants for joining the call. Okay, thank you. Om Shanti.
Thank you. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Thank you all.